Hello friends, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. We are Skinwrap, this handsome looking orc in the alley punk outfit. That cool orange mohawk, this glowing tube of don't ask what it is. And where we left off was we were helping our new friend Coyote, she with metal arm, and her boyfriend Paco to rescue her cousin from a drug lab. So let's, at the end of last episode, we spent a bunch of our karma to increase our quickness and range combat skill to give us a little better chance of hitting. This is our build out at this point. We got 63 HP, we got full essence because we have done no cyberware work yet. We got our biotech up to 4, so we are the street medic Skinwrap. Here's our companions. Looks like he's decent with an SMG, and Coyote is decent with a shotgun. So we got two shotguns going into this place. We'll see how it goes. Let's talk to this BTL clocker. Orc looks twitchy, eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there's any others, licks his lips, and nods. Hoi hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whispers in your ear. Guy's a clocker, trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. You want to go on a ride? You can forget you're an orc for a while. Worked for me. What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all. We got it all. What you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to do bad? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got fairy tale, direct, chummers love. You name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. You do snuff too, don't you? BTL Clocker looks around, more nervous. Yeah, maybe for the right price. You can feel it, what it's like to die, what it's like to kill. Just let me in. I'll see you around after this, probably see you lots. Alright, let's just ignore the lookout. Hopefully we can not engage him later. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Sinless are free. We got a concerned woman. Let's talk to concerned woman. Hello, concerned woman. Probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. Don't do it. Don't slot that dreck they're selling. BTLs are killers. We're looking for a kid named Gino. You know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Trades his time for chips, like their little errand boy. He's just riding a dream chip. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. Any chip heads inside the lab? Yep, all day, all night. It can be dangerous. Chip heads dangerous? Once they're chipped, they can send them any program they want, make them do whatever, turn them into killers or anything. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can find Jamal. Go past Charlie here. There's Jamal. What's up, Jamal? Jamal has the look of a long-time chiphead, emaciated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at? You know what? Let's back out of this conversation very briefly. Let's reorganize our party here. So, we can't move our party except in combat, but if we do it this way, our people will be tucked in here. In case this guy decides to start shooting, we'll have some immediate cover for our team. Now let's talk to Jamal. Alright. I hear you have a pass card. You heard right, I got a few, sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50, but I can get you 3 for 100. I was thinking 75, and I was thinking slot off. Fine, we'll pay 100. Alright. Okay, so that didn't help. Jamal didn't actually attack us. But Charlie, might be interested in... we could sucker punch him, or we could say, got our passes right here. Alright. Great, have fun. Okay, no attacks from Charlie. So far, so good. Getting into the extra dregs of this area here. Across the bridge. Oh, there's the bridge. Alright. Oh, we're way out here. So the lab is not immediately here. This is like an outbuilding here. So maybe we can actually cause a ruckus in here and not get too much interference from those guys we just passed. I have a feeling we might get flanked, though. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. A chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. Shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic. It's the crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. Great. Man with the cyberdeck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL lab. This is a Yakuza operation. With a push of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. Skinwrap, don't attack any of the chip heads. They don't know what they're doing, and you could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties. Got it. I have a concussion grenade, better than fragging the tweakers. Alright. And we are in combat. Alright, so here comes our first and second and third tweakers. We got an operator over here, and we're using... let's start actually with the street sweeper, and we'll go here for partial cover. So the street sweeper has 14 damage versus the 12. So let's hit this operator with 14 damage. And Paco's got a baseball bat, which is not going to help us as much as you'd hope. Let's move Paco over here next to me and hope they don't have any grenades. And let's see if we can take out this operator. There we go. Coyote, you're up. And you don't want to attack the chiphead man. We got security, a dwarf, and a Decker. We got to get over to that Decker. Right here is a computer plug terminal if we were a Decker or had a Decker in our party, but we do not. So, not much we can do about that. Chipheads are just running around aimlessly, and here comes another Yakuza, and another Yakuza. That one's got a sword. The shaman has a sword. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's move. There's a mage and security. So let's move over to here, and let's see if we can take this mage down an action point. Oh, 2 action points, perfect. So they are dazed for their next turn, which puts us in a much better position to defend ourselves. I don't know if we should focus all of our fire on these two, or if I should have Paco start working on this shaman. The shaman could be a problem. Let's try that. We'll do an aimed shot at the shaman. Only 7 damage, and we're gonna move Paco way over here behind those boxes. Coyote is gonna try to work on this security first with a kneecap shot for -1 action points. And now let's just do let's do an aimed shot to get that 99% chance of hitting. Ooh, nice. Crit for 24 damage. And I took half damage because of the cover. Or Skinwrap did. I didn't take any damage. Ooh, Paco just took a bullet to the left shoulder for 10. Shaman's getting to work here with the spirit. That's really why I wanted to take out that shaman. Nice. Paco avoided the attack from the elemental. Alright, time to switch shotguns. And maybe we could take out both these guys this turn. Probably not. Actually, let's... I can't kneecap again. We'll just hit him again. Another 12 damage. Still stunned. Paco, you gotta get this shaman out of here. Let's just do a normal burst fire. There we go. Here's 18 damage. And another 14 damage. And that... Oh, they got 1 HP left. Man, that sucks. Alright, let's take out this mage. And... I have no line of sight there. I don't want to hit the chiphead woman, and there's a Yakuza Decker. Let's just take a pot shot at the Decker. Whoa, we got 24 damage on that one. That was a lucky shot. As soon as we get that Decker done, we should be able to free these chipheads. Paco's in a little bit of a world of hurt by himself over there. But let's actually take out this Decker. Oh, he's still alive? He's got 4 HP. There we go. Alright. So, we got our chipheads are no longer a threat. They're all stunned. Paco should be able to take out this shaman. Really? Really, Paco? You couldn't manage that one? Alright, she's got an Ares Predator. If I move here, do I have line of sight? I do. Let's do an aimed shot, line of sight, and take out that shaman, which gets rid of that spirit. We only got one left, and we're out of all sorts of ammo. But I think it was a good idea to keep both shotguns. So let's actually go around this side. See if we can flank this bodyguard. Let's do another... Actually, we don't even need an aimed shot. We got a 99% chance to hit. That wasn't much, but it's a start. We got another 14 damage there. And let's reload this shotgun. See if we can kneecap this bodyguard. Reduce their action points by 1 for next turn. Oh, chipheads are waking up. Really? You're really gonna do that? Alright, let's get over here. See if we can turn this off. Oh, maybe that's Gino. Well, we're gonna have to forcibly end them because I have no decking skills. They won't attack us anymore. Yep, and you're gonna take out this bodyguard, Paco. Alright. So we stopped them from attacking us. We didn't hurt any chipheads. We took out this Yakuza operation. Let's see how Gino's doing. Oh, this guy's just running around. She's just running around. Alright, let's talk to Gino. What's up, Gino? Doing alright? You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly, his eyes flutters open. He looked confused, worse than other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped. Sunk into his head are his eyes. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. That's not good. Who slotted me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Hi, Carla. Carla. Coyote is Carla. Good to know. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes. No recognition. Slot me back in. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp, and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt, and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified, with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off, just back off. Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. He presses his hands to the side of his head, his finger still on the trigger, squints. What is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me. Oh God, look at me. There are drugs that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. He looks at Coyote, looks at you. We'll go slow. He drops the gun and Paco quickly scoops it up. Coyote grabs him fiercely. He slumps into her arms and she rocks him for a long time, her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she locks eyes with you, the deepest gratitude reflecting on her face. We're done here. I'm done. I don't need to step foot in one of these places ever again. All right. We rescued Gino. Hopefully we can get Gino the help he needs because he's a huge mess. Okay, heading back to the Unions. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case it goes sideways here with the Drek hitting the fan. Seamstress's Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best. Let's see how it goes and who we can hire. Alright, and also let's check our health. And our karma here. Alright, health, we're at full HP. Let's get our shotgun up. We got 4. It's gonna take 4 to increase our shotgun. Let's do it now. Get some better accuracy. Alright, we got 6,000 new yen. We got John Bartlett. Oh, Cherry. Hey, Skinwrap, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something waiting by the stage. Bellevue type. I think she's afraid of diseases. No charge. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex Shane? Yeah. Nope, hasn't been in since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes. He was so persistent, maybe he finally got the message. Gonna have a look around. Later, Cherry. I feel like I just want to pay for Cherry's continuing education. I mean, she's working here specifically to get money for college. I wish there was an option to just give her all my money. Von Gross, what's up? Data from NTSB. Renraku would pay to keep it quiet, and Ares would pay to know what it is. I got 800 new yen for something like that. Deal. Alright, we got another 800. Let's go talk to Jessica. Jessica. That is quite the coat. At a glance, you could tell Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. She eyes you up and down. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear she's well outside her comfort zone. Name's Skinwrap. I used to work with your brother. I should have guessed. How's that? You look like the type. Seedy. I look seedy? I'm not sprouting. She seems to instantly regret saying it. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to understand what's going on. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. That's right, and I'm hoping you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be. Just answer a few questions. Alright, but you're not with the police, are you? I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. She's clearly struggling with this. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put all this behind me, and the fastest way to do that is through proper channels. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? I am a professional. But you must have better things to do than to waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. First, Sam was my friend. Second, I'm being paid. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up money. Who is it? I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis. That's ridiculous. He was my brother. And you seem real shaken up by his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done, Sam Watts. Got 100 out of that. That was cool. I don't understand. It's called a dead man switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find out the person who killed him after he died? I left Seattle to get away from Sam. Now I'm back. He's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Skinwrap. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Skinwrap. Worthless. He used people. She sighs. Never mind. I can see you're not going to let this go, and I respect you are honoring my brother's memory in your own way. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. And maybe you could do things in a way police can't. Maybe I can help. There's a lot of text options here. When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. Can't remember. Bartender here recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister. I don't know what to say. Maybe he dwelled on the past when he was in his cups. We certainly argued enough when we were younger. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't... sounds like you hated him. I suppose I came to hate him. It's largely why I left. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, but that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were a family. After our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't go back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after everything got mixed up. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems like she's not just talking about her father. Jessica steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it. Mom working 2 or 3 jobs, he spent all the money. I just couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I had to leave. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. So I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Cal-free. What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to make it happen. I don't want to ask that. That seems very accusatory. Taking up enough of your time. Before you go, I should let you know I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Skinwrap. I hope you find what you're looking for. Alright, got 2 karma from that convo. And there's Coyote at the bar. Let's see if she's got any news on Gino. How's Gino doing? Hard to say. He's pretty burnt, malnourished, and dehydrated. Paco's taking care of him. He's got friends who know about that kind of thing. He's a good man, that Paco. World looks pretty different to me now that I've got Gino back. You still gonna be a runner? Yeah, I'm gonna be a runner. I am a runner. I just play bartender to make ends meet. See you around, and don't forget about me if you need some backup of your own. I will not forget. Ooh, let's check in on Delilah. He's got a yellow box. If you are talking to me, there's business to transact. Am I right? Of course you're right. It's your job to be right. That is correct. You are a smart guy. What can I do for you, smart guy? We need to put a crew together. You got scratch, you planning to pay me out of your earnings. Pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you need any special requests. I got some stuff to take care of first. Let's go down and see how the downstairs is looking at the moment. See if there's any new gear or cyberware that Dr. Castle can offer to us. Live to see another day, have you? That remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. As long as you end up here and not on some organ grinder's table, I'm satisfied. Granted, a repeat customer means a person courting death more often than any good doctor should be condoned, but I don't suppose I can dissuade you from your course of action. Sorry, Doc, job's not done. Very well, let's see your cyberware. Alright, so we can actually afford some stuff now, including this bone lacing that will add 1 to our body, which I feel like is probably worth it. I'm also kind of tempted to do the S Technology Cyberlight, but it's the basic edition, and I'm not super interested in the basic one. But if we do this, it will increase our body +1. We should get another 10 HP. Yeah, let's do it. It'll cut into our essence. Cyberware causes essence loss. But we don't use magic, so our essence is kind of irrelevant in this. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if Merceman has any better gear for us to wear. Take a look. Nope, still Alley Punk. And we'll check on Gruberman. I don't really care about Buster's background. Let's look at the weapons. Nope, same shotguns. Alright, never mind. Let's get out of here. Let's go hire some runners. And let's go back to the warehouse. Hopefully we can grab Coyote as one of our runners as well. I like Coyote. It's kind of cool actually having 2 shotgun users in the party. So let's see if we can make that happen. These dancers, like this orc watching this guy just wiggle a little bit. Kind of weird. Alright. Let's see your runners. Solo Nakata. Alright, let's go down. First, what I'm going to do is check. Alright, so we got Shannon. She is going to cost us nothing. Everybody here has a cost. So, let's see. Do we want to save our money by hiring cheap? Or do we want to spend the money to get like the best of the best here? We got some riggers, we got some samurai. Let's see. Full Monty. Full Monty uses a much better shotgun than I have, and an AK-97 assault rifle. This guy uses a machete and a pistol. We already have a shaman, so I'm not really interested in hiring another shaman. I kind of want to hire Full Monty here, and mage wouldn't necessarily be a bad pick. I'm kind of interested in Solo Nakata, though. She's got a knife, she's got a gun, and she's got... this guy's got an axe. Let's see... We got weaken armor, flamethrower, mana bolt, and armor 1. Corporate mage. Yeah, you know what, let's or Gallo class. Alley mage, mana ball, heal wound, aim. Oh, heal wound. Yeah. Let's go with him. Let's go with Gallo Glass and what was this other person's name? Full Monty. Let's go with those. And let's go back to the warehouse and see what we can see. Alright, return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magical talent can do it. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The dock's already strange and uncomfortable at night. Trigger the need for caution. The guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Okay. We got our people. We got a shaman. We got a couple med kits. We got some shotguns. We're going to do this thing. Little disappointed Coyote was not available for this mission, but I'm sure we will be using her some more later. We have unspent karma. I think we only have one, right? All right, Shannon, about time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we would just sneak past the full Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. I think we only have 1 karma. Oh, we have 2. Nothing worthwhile here that we want to do with 2. We don't use throwing weapons. I guess we could improve dodge, but we're focusing on biotech, body, shotgun, so we'll hang on to our karma for later. Okay, we got to keep Shannon alive and break into the warehouse. Oh, look at this. Our first friend. Hello, friend. Huh? You there, this block is off limits. There's a gas leak on the docks. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. You even listening? Get out of here. I'm not here for you, just let me through. Look, I didn't want to do this. Really? Oh, okay, you could just run back and forth and... That's fine. Alright. Let's take out Scrawny Guard, because he chose that. He could have just let me by. And he decided not to. And somehow 2 shotgun blasts did not alert any mercenaries of our presence. Let's see if we can sneak up on any of these mercenaries at all. Let's go around the wide way here. I don't actually see anybody out here. I'm sure they're here. I don't see anybody. Uh-oh, black helicopter. Never a good sign. Alright, that front door's... Oh, here's the mercenaries. Fan out, secure the area. Oh, there is 4 of them. Alright, Shannon, let's go. Let's do haste on Skinwrap. So that's all of Shannon's action points. That does give Skinwrap 1, so he can get to cover or take a pot shot at one of these runners. Let's actually go for this guy up here. I don't like being flanked like that. Alright, Full Monty is gonna unload on these fools with a Nope, not with a grenade. It's too low of a chance. 60% could miss and he could wildly miss. Let's actually move Monty over here and use this on that guy to take him out. And then we have our mage, who kind of looks like the villain from The Fifth Element, Zorg. Zorg? I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Mana ball option. I like using mana ball when they're bunched up. Oh, that could actually hit two of them right here. 70% chance to hit both of them, and missed. Only got one. Okay, that could have been worse. But for 2 action points, 10 damage is not great. Okay. So, thanks for just, leaving your back to me. Let me shoot you in the back, I suppose. And I'm really glad I decided to keep both shotguns, because not having to reload and just opening fire like that is incredibly convenient. And let's just... I mean, this guy's a giant orc right in front of me, and I have a pistol, so that's not too bad. What do we want to do with the mage? I'm skipping full Monty for a second here to determine what I want to do here. Let's just shoot this guy a couple times. 9 damage is not a lot. Alright, Monty's going to come around the corner, switch to the assault rifle, and get another 10 damage. That guy's running away. This guy's running into trouble. I don't know why they all keep standing right in front of me like that. I'm going to take advantage, because why not? Let's go grab this. We got the key to the warehouse, and we can take a shot at this guy's back. And that did that. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the dogs become silent. Nice. We really didn't have any problems with them at all. I think this is a good team. We got a mage, a shaman, a giant mercenary, and whatever I am. Let's continue inside of the warehouse. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off glaze associated with looking into the astral plane. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just have to find them. And it's loading. Okay. Oh, and we got Shadowrunner right there. We got a dead something. Another Shadowrunner there. And another one around the corner with a machete. So, let's put Skinwrap over here. Just slide it into place. That was smooth. Let's kneecap this guy. Or this woman. So, alright, so she's got no action points this round. Let's summon an elemental. And then we're going to move, let's get over to Shannon, and before I forget, and just move her into cover. Alright, we got our elemental with 1 action point. Let's use a mana bolt on this guy. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Alright, we got 12 damage there from our elemental. We got full Monty. Give a aim shot. Yeah, it's not really necessary, is it? We could probably just... Well... Yeah, let's just hit her again. And then we got our mage, who... I want to waste a mana ball on this. Let's do... Actually, I don't like any of these options. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a mage. Power bolt. 42% chance. Hey, look at that. We actually took one out. Let's move the mage into cover next to Shannon here. Nice. Skinwrap dodged. They both dodged. So far, so good. We're doing really well, not taking any damage. Oh, another guy just came out. Let's change back to the other... Nope. Actually, yeah, let's just... let's go back to this shotgun and get a little extra damage since we have a 99% chance to hit. He's got partial cover because of those boxes that we're both hiding behind. It's a little silly, but it does, I suppose, mathematically make some kind of sense, maybe, sort of. Mana Bolt this guy. Ooh, there we go. We got 12 crit damage. Monty, you want to take this guy out? Got 15 crits. And that's it for her. Gallow Glass, 46 and a 54. Neither of those are particularly great. Let's increase Skinwrap's accuracy. And we'll just do a power bolt to this guy because it's the highest chance. It's probably going to be a miss. Yep. Okay, let's pump up the action points. Get 4 action points for our primeval elemental here. We're going to put this... I don't even know what this thing is, but we're going to... Oh, it's a puncher. Okay. I thought it would... Oh, right. We actually have to use stuff. Well, let's just punch this guy and get rid of him. No? Really? You couldn't take out that guy? Who has, like... Oh, he just fell down. Alright, he took a pot shot and then he fell down. Machete guy coming by. Out of ammo on the street sweeper. But we've got this, so let's kneecap him. Oh, perfect. He's stunned for all of next turn. So let's focus on this orc over here. Everybody focus on the orc, please. You got a power bolt? Nope, you just got that. And that's it. Alright, well, let's do an aimed shot. See if we hit that orc. 6 damage, every little bit helps. Aimed 64. Let's just... I'm frustrated that I missed that, so let's just do an aim shot at the sleepyhead. Get that 16 points damage going. And here's our mage. Let's see if we can take out that guy. And again, a pot shot at this guy, which got nothing for us. And 16% chance of escape. Alright, we're good. Let's just tear through this guy with this hippogriff looking thing. Mana Bolt. Let's just keep Mana Bolting. Actually have a better chance of hitting with Mana Bolt. Oh, and a punch. So he's down to 4. Or he's down to 2. Hey Monty, how's your aim? Terrible. Alright. How's your aim? Yep. Let's see. Your aim, 36. Let's everybody just... Okay. I was gonna say everybody take a pot shot, but... not necessary. We are still in combat, so we're gonna reload. Or everybody's gonna reload until the next person comes by, if there is a next person. I don't see a next person. Let's check over here. Is there anybody in there? Actually, we're just going to dispel this guy. I don't want to fight him. Let's have him step in here. Alright. Nothing over in this little side office. Let's bring him back out. Let's head this way with Skinwrap. And with Shannon. And with Full Monty. Let's move all of them down this way. Still can't get in this door. I don't know how we get in that door. Let's go this way towards this door instead. Shannon, come on over. Monty, come on over. We got to move the whole team now. And our mage is going to be bringing up the rear here because he went to explore that other room. We'll get him moving. Alright, Skinwrap's going to move up. And let's actually just open the door and see what we can see. We don't see anything. Let's move into this room. Shannon has a slight wound. Let's move her, one of her action points into here. Alright, we got this guy way over there. We do have a spirit we could summon. Let's move her behind this big box instead. Monty, we're going to put you behind that row of seats. And Mage, you can just hang out in the doorway. Enemy turn. Thank you for coming closer. Really appreciate your assistance in this matter. Let's do an aim shot with the Street Sweeper. 14 damage. Monty also wants to welcome you to the party. 20 damage with that. What's his shotgun? Alright, he's got a better chance of hitting with this. Alright, took out that orc. Is there another enemy here? It's acting like there's another enemy, but I don't see one. Oh, there he is. It's a Shadowrunner right there. Shannon, we're gonna move you over here. Hide behind those seats. Gallow Glass. Let's move you behind the big box where Shannon was. And let this guy slowly... Hey, he actually hit me. Oh, I did not know there was somebody in the side door. Well, you know what we do with people inside doors. We kneecap them with shotguns. And then we change to our other shotgun. I guess the kneecap was not necessary since we just point blanked a shotgun at his chest. Summon a spirit from the pile. Pestilence. Let's just do an acid stream. Which missed. Great. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your help, Pestilence. This guy... Oh, we actually tagged him twice. I'm actually kind of impressed. Line of sight is blocked. Let's run this Gallow Glass right into the open. And 35% chance to take him out. And we got him. Alright, that's the last one. We didn't even need to summon Pestilence. Shannon's running off. There's a blue flight recorder. Let's see if we can find anything over in this little room. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. But we'll check it out. Pays to be thorough. It's a big space. But there's nothing here. I wonder if we can get into this other room now. Doesn't look like it. Well, let's try. Let's run all the way back now that we don't have to move everybody individually. Is this door still locked? It was open earlier, or it wasn't open, but there was an item in here earlier, and we didn't actually go in to check it out. Shannon is not interested in us running around like idiots, though. So let's go catch up with her. Maybe there's something in one of these boxes over here. Like I said, it pays to be thorough. Nope, nothing. Alright, Shannon, let's chat. Summon the spirit. This is the spirits of forgotten souls. The air grows cold. That picture is both tragic and haunting. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night this place was filled with a scream that went on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died, so we came to bear witness. But fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the others, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of a man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place. Where the man died, something has been left behind, a small part of him. Spirit, can you tell us more? The spirits begin to fade, all but one. Its eyes harden and takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You all right? No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirits spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. There's nothing in this room. Let's go back to the murder scene. Just up here a little bit more. And we find DNA evidence. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find, the piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. Can you track him with that? I can, given enough time, but I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good, let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes for my brother. She is a hard woman. There's no one else I'd rather have by my side. Okay. I think we're done here. This guy's having a really bad day. Let's get out. And I'm going to take a wild guess here that we are about to travel back to the Seamstresses Union. After hours, when you return to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place, bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels desolate, almost abandoned, but you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. Continue. And by continue, I mean this would be a great place for us to stop. Without its colorful staff, cast of regulars, posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. Okay, we're going to pause here. We're going to save our game. Actually, do we want to spend our karma? Yeah, let's spend our karma so I don't forget it next time. Should we do shotgun stuff or biotech stuff? I feel like we're not using biotech, and I kind of wish we were. Let's put points into it to try to make it a thing that we're going to use. So far, we've actually been doing really good dodging attacks. So we'll save our 4 to go into quickness or body next time. Reduces the chance to be hit by enemy attacks. So like we're actually doing a pretty good job of dodging despite our size. We got 73 HP. We rarely take more than 6 damage at a time. We got high biotech if we do take more damage than that. So we're actually in really good shape here with this random roll that we built. So let's save the game and wrap it up for today. Thank you all for watching this rather lengthy Shadowrun video that had a considerable amount of combat in it, especially compared to last episode, which had no combat, just story. So yeah, once again, this is Alex. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other stuff. We'll be adding more and more content every week, and that'll do it. So be kind to yourself and to everyone else, and please have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.